What's up guys, Brendan Scott V back again with yet another video. This one is gonna be the most exciting yet, the Euro Tour. I'm gonna make it a series and this is the first video. What I wanna do is show you guys my bag and my breakdown, how I packed, how I'm trying to be efficient because I'm spending 26 days in Europe, 5 cities, 7 different hostels. Let's get it. So this bag breakdown is gonna be quick. I'm gonna start off with what I'm wearing right now. I got this Patagonia puffer jacket. It's packable, all goes into this pocket right here and it's gonna come in handy. Then I got this fun button up I just got last weekend in Dallas. That video should be up now. I got a long sleeve black dry fit, Nike dry fit, the beads on deck, this little personal item from the brand called Bagalini. I got this in Connecticut and there'll be more on this later in the video. Then just some sweatpants and my Solomons. So let's get into the bag. It's a baboon to the moon carry-on size go bag, and if you have Instagram, you've definitely heard of it, folks. So I'm gonna try to make this short and sweet. Got this go bag from Baboon to the Moon. It's a carry-on size and it's gonna be my main luggage for this entire trip. Starting off with the straps, we've got these 2 foam pads on there for extra cushion, and we got this cool little carabiner, and it's gonna be used to kind of hold these straps together when I'm in the briefcase carry mode like this. Also, if I need to hook on my personal item, just slide it on right there and it's on my straps. Moving on to the top of the bag, or this side, we've got this Beats case right here that I'll be using for my GoPro and a few accessories just for quick, easy access when I'm on the run. Something weird's happening, a good photo opportunity, grab this out, you can pull it to my front, pull the camera out, good to go. That's gonna bring us to the bottom of the bag. Got this cargo net from Amazon, about 12 bucks. I'm gonna use it for when my bag gets too full and I need to pack some more things in there. As you can see, we got some sandals right here. These are what I call turtle toes or Jesus sandals, and they're gonna be shower shoes, hostel shoes, whatever they end up being, I'm sure they'll come in handy. Moving down to what will be the bottom of the bag, I've got this water bottle holder from the thrift store, which actually has a packed rain jacket inside. My first stop in Europe is gonna be London with my lovely lady. I'm sure videos will come soon, but it's gonna be rainy and this will come in handy. Then at the top of the bag, we got this luggage tag. I haven't filled it out yet, but I need to, and a few more carabiners. So let's get into the inside. All right, so I'm gonna unclip these straps right here for easier access so they're out the way. Let's see. So first things first, you can see this bag is packed to the brim. This side over here is very consolidated, and this side over here will be for when I'm on the move. I just unzip to right about here and I can get whatever I need in here. So I'm gonna have this extra beanie with some things inside. This is more of a tech pouch right here. I've got some things that I need to bring to Rosanna: travel adapter, luggage tag, and AirTag key. I got this packable book bag right here. It's about the size of a fist and it can fit a hoodie, a travel pillow, this pouch. I just used it last weekend and would definitely recommend this. Then we've got this hanger. Gonna use this in the hostels when I need to hang things up. I could attach one of these packing cubes. I could attach each of these little pouches. I'm sure this will come in handy, especially with all my carabiners. Next up, we got this shoe bag right here. It says Kith Converse, but we actually got some Solomons. So I got Solomons on feet, and I got another pair that's more dingy and dirty for running around and when I think I might be in nature, and they're packed to the brim with merino wool socks. I got 4 pair in this, and then I got 3 pairs of merino wool undies in this shoe. So this is consolidated in the shoe bag for protection, and then we'll move on. Okay, so we got this pocket down here. It has a few scent Febreze balls and 2 pencils, well, a pencil and a pen. This one's got some duct tape wrapped around it in case I need duct tape for any reason. You never know when it'll come in handy. And then this one's got some headphones, some wired headphones on it, just for travel uses and stuff like that. Then in the back, I got an extra packing cube for when I do some shopping abroad. And I got this big old thing right here, so let's take a look. I was really excited with how this packing came down because I was able to use this helmet case or this helmet bag to kind of squeeze and compress all this stuff together. So in this yellow packing cube, we've got my bottoms. It's 4 pairs of shorts, 3 pairs of pants. Both of these have liners to cut down on underwear days, and a bathing suit, all in this compact cube right here. In this one, we've got all my tops. I believe it's 4 t-shirts, a button-up, a long sleeve, and 2 undershirts. Then we've got my MacBook and also my iPad in here. And then we've got this toiletries. We're gonna get into the toiletries here in a sec, so let's see what's going on. I've had this bag since my Guatemala series. Put a comment down below if you remember our epic Vlogamala series. That was 3 years ago, and now it's coming back in handy. So I love this thing because you can hang it up in the bathroom. I've got toothbrush and toothpaste in this pocket. I got deodorant, soap container, and a little pouch right here that has hair ties, an extra shoelace, tied to go stick, and my jewelry inside. Lastly, we've got some gloves in here because on this trip, I'm actually going to be snowboarding in Switzerland. But that's a whole nother story. So we got these lightweight gloves in here with extra do-rags tucked inside. It looks kind of creepy, honestly, if you think about it. But that's it for the toiletries. I have locks now. I don't do much washing my hair while I'm abroad. I'll use a little oil spray or rosemary oil spray here and there, but this allows me to really compact my toiletries. And it's in this pocket in here. So that's pretty much the components of this bag. I like it. It's got room, a little bit of wiggle room, and it works. It's gonna allow me to travel super light. Lastly, we've got this bigger pouch with a silk pillowcase inside. I'm gonna use this when I get to the hostels and wanna just feel like I'm at home and not put my head where a stranger's been having their head. In here, we've got a little headlamp. Well, just the lamp part, but will come in handy, I'm sure. And then my own luggage tag. I'm not gonna show you the code, but this will help when I need to lock myself up in the hostel as well. And that's pretty much it as far as clothes go for this trip. Next is gonna be this little sling bag, also from Baboon to the Moon. Matches the bag nicely. So for this tech pouch, it's packed to the brim very efficiently. So we got this carabiner so we can hang things up. On here we have SD card reader, this little tool that I use to open my GoPro sometimes, and a little flashlight. On the exterior, there's a pocket over here with some cables. I've got about 4 or 5 cables in there for various connections. And then we got this big old battery on the outside. This one is almost 40,000 milliamps, which means it could probably charge your phone 5 or 6 times. Keep that on the outside for easy access. You don't even have to take it out to use it. Just turn it on, plug in what you need, and throw it back in the bag. So for the inside, this is a classic USB-C fast charger. You know, this one never is supposed to leave the house, but today was an exception. Then I got my European travel adapter. We got these different plugs out there, and we can also plug in on the outside too. On the inside, we've got my MacBook charger block, as long as a cord, MagSafe with my new laptop. Then we've got this GoPro battery pack, which is really cool. It charges with USB-C, holds 3 extra batteries and 2 SD cards. So I just had to use this in the middle of filming, had to change out this battery because mine was on 3%. So it's already coming in handy. It all fits in this compact little pouch. Throw it in the bag, take this out if I'm going to sit down and work on a video. I can just grab this and I'll know I'll have everything I need. Last up, we have the beautiful Bagolini. I don't know if this is a men's or women's purse or handbag, but I found it in a thrift store and I just love this thing. It's got so many zippers. You know what? Let's go back inside. I'll show you better. Okay, so now we're back inside. I probably look a little strange right now, but it's because I got this helmet mount Originally got this for snowboarding this season, but I'm gonna try and use it while I rent a moped in one of the cities I'm going to. So that's part of this breakdown too. It usually lives in this little pouch right here. I've got a skull cap on there to protect my locks if I'm using it without a beanie. And we got this beautiful bagolini. So I just wanna step outside and show you what's inside the bag. Beautiful day in Salt Lake City today. But it's one of my last for a while. So let's get into it. So this will be short and sweet. On the outside, we got this strap that can easily be tucked into this pouch in the back. Then we've got 3 zipper compartments right here. In the bottom is where I'm gonna keep my AirPods, also a smaller portable charger that's actually charging right now. Up here for quick access, we've got the film camera. I got some big ideas up my sleeve for the film pictures from this trip right here. On the inside, for today, I got my sleep masks. I'm gonna be flying. I got this charger right here that comes in really clutch. It's got this magnet feature, and it basically works as any kind of charger combination that you could possibly need. It has a micro USB and lightning dual port right here, which I think is really cool. So this will come in handy. And then on the inside of this bag is where I can put anything else I might need. But it's got this secret compartment right here where I'm going to have my passport with me at all times. I thought it was very important to have my passport on me at all times, just to kind of have that peace of mind. I always have this bag, then I know this passport is protected and on my person. Also got my ID in here, and I got an air tag. So that's it for the bagolini. It's still got a little bit more room for a few personal items. Maybe you grab snacks while you're traveling, or you need to throw, like for example, the eye mask in there. You can just stuff it in there and it's got room to spare still. Long story short, I love this bag for the reasons of the internal security for my passport, all the different options, you know where things are, and it matches everything. Shout out to Bagolini. So folks, that's it for the bag breakdown. Lots more Europe videos to come. If you enjoyed this one, like it, give me a subscribe, throw down a comment, and let's see what's in store. Next stop, NYC. Crazy. I made it to the airport and I wasn't thinking, and Rosanna and I originally are not sitting next to each other on the plane, but when I got my boarding pass from the very nice lady at the Virgin Airlines counter, said that I have a seat by myself in the middle row. To the left of me is broken, and to the right of me is an open seat. So Rosanna's about to get here. As soon as she gets here, we're gonna go to the counter and see if we can get our own row all next to each other. Fingers crossed.